then how do I pick the right career for my life? And I believe that picking the right career is probably one of the most important decisions that you'll ever make, because when you pick the wrong career, you can waste a lot of time in years sometimes. If you ever had this experience, you pick a major in school and then you study that for a few months, maybe even a couple years. When it comes to picking a career, let me share with you my own experience. Now, I wish I could tell you that I got here because this is exactly how I envision myself and what I'm going to do. It's not like that at all, because in the very beginning, all I wanted to do was to provide for my mom, because when my dad went bankrupt with over $1 million in debt, he could no longer send us money. He was in Hong Kong back then. So I'm the only child in my family. I had to take care of my mom. So all I wanted to do, forget about career, forget about like finding my path. I just wanted to make some money so that I could eat, so that we can have food on the table. That was it. So fast forward today, I have to say I have the greatest job in the world. I get to work when I want, where I want, with whom I want. Having such a great lifestyle, being able to, not just materialistic things, but everything that I have, right? That I'm able to impact so many people's lives as a global educator. Now back then, but it didn't start off like this. So I believe to find the right career, number one, the very first piece of advice I want to give you is, if you're a young person and you're not so sure what is the perfect career for you, it means that you have to eliminate that. So when I was young, my dad actually wanted me to be a lawyer when I was very young. And I thought, yeah, lawyer is my thing. I'm going to be a lawyer, right? And after I learned a little bit more about, no, I'm not going to be a lawyer, right? I learned that that's not my path. It's the path that my dad wanted for me. And then later on, actually, I wanted to be a firefighter. And still, nowadays, I love firefighting movies. I have an uncle of mine who is a very, very good firefighter. He's been a firefighter his whole life. If you can combine profit with passion, and if there's something that you're passionate about, example, when I found out that I love teaching, I love speaking, great. I'm passionate about it. I learn, I study, I master the craft, and I get better. And I make more with that. And people pay me more money doing that. I thought to myself, this is great. I don't like golfing, I don't like fishing, that doesn't interest me. But teaching, I love this. This is my hobby, this is my passion, this is what I love to do. It doesn't get old. This is how I can be on stage for days and I can talk without a script because of that. It's my passion. So when I can combine passion and profit, guess what? You make more profit because you love what you do. And if you love what you do, of course you get good at what you do. Then at the very end, when I hit 30 years old, I found my purpose. I found that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. When I know what I do impacts people's lives. When my father passed away, and I thought to myself, what's my legacy? What do I want to be known for? Do I want to be known for as, I can imagine at my funeral, I'm laying down there in my casket. Do I want people to say, you know what? Dan Lok has made a few dollars. He's successful financially, he's a wealthy guy. Or do I want people to say, you know what? That man changed my life. And I want people to say, that man changed my life. And I found my purpose. And that's why I do what I do today. I can combine my purpose with my passion and also makes a lot of profit all into one. When you can do all that, that's very, very special. And I'm very, very grateful. I have found my ideal career. Now, my career may not be your career, but start with profit. Then maybe through that, you'll find your passion. And then when you know to a point, this passion might become your purpose. And I think if you can ever get to that, you are a very, very lucky person. I'm a very, very lucky person. When I can live every day, living my purpose, following my passion, and also making a lot of profit, life doesn't get better than that. So that's my recommendation. That's what you need to do. No one can tell you. I cannot tell you. No one can tell you. You got to find your own path. But That's my recommendation. That's how you decide on your career.